serves him right. Tommy. 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 Tommy, wake up. Tom, speak to me. Tommy, wake up. It's about time you got a taste of your own medicine. I don't want to hear it, Dad! I'm sick of you interfering in my life. I'm sick of it. Tommy, wake up. No, don't do this to me. Don't do this, Tom. He's not dead. No, he's not dead. I hardly touched him. You've killed him? No! No, I'll ring an ambulance. I'll ring an ambulance and he'll be all right. Go on then, what are you waiting for? Is he not breathing? No! Ring an ambulance! Oh, God! No, Dad! No, Dad! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Dad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry.
She's his daughter and I'm his ex-wife.
Right, and what's his name?
Ray Langton. He just collapsed a few minutes ago here in the hospital.
Look, I'll see what I can find out for you. Wait here.
Thanks.
What did she say?
She's gone to see what she can find out.
Listen, we've been here long enough. I think we should go.
Well, she won't be long. I mean, you want to find out if he's okay.
He runs over Amy. He stops your wedding. Why should you care whether he's all right?
Let's just give it a little bit longer.
We could always ring up, you know. There's a lot we can do here, actually, is there?
We can't just leave him here on his own.
Why? He left us on our own for 26 years. That's all my life, more or less.
I know, but...
No buts. I'm going home. Amy needs a bed. Are you coming, Dad?
You go if you want. I'll follow you.
Look, it could be hours before they tell you anything. You know what hospitals are like. Why don't you ring up later?
Ken, if you don't want to stay, go home. I don't mind.
We were meant to be going home together tonight as man and wife.
We didn't do it on purpose. We can get married another day.
Oh, come on, Dad.
Okay. Fine. I'll see you later.
Why did you do it? What? Why did you do it? How did this happen? It wasn't me.
I saw you.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't...
How did it come to this kid?
It was an accident!
I saw you.
It was!
I saw you.
I didn't mean to kill him! I just lost my temper. He lied. He split me and Martin up with his lies. And you helped him do it.
We thought it was the truth.
Well, I'd have never have believed him if it wasn't for you.
We thought it was the truth.
Yeah, well, it wasn't! And I should have known. But instead, I let him persuade me to get rid of my baby. And all the time, all he cared about, all he ever cared about, was splitting me and Martin up. If you hadn't kept interfering...
Don't you blame me for this! You've just killed the only man I have ever loved, the only man I have loved since I was 16 years old. You look at what you've done!
I'm sorry.
Sorry ain't enough. What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna tell him, please.
Oh, you random.
Well, I'm gonna tell him first.
Oh, well, it was an accident. He in the moment, like when he punched our Craig. Oh,
Craig, what am I going to tell him? Sweet mother of God, how am I going to explain this to him?
I just lost my temper. Like when you slapped me, remember? You with me, Dad with Craig, it's the same. It happens to us all. It's just...
Yeah, it's just that you had that thing in your hand. It's not the same. It's nowhere near the same. How could you think? How could you not realise?
I'm gonna shout fuse and I'm sorry. But we all know where I got it from, don't we?
Stop it! Just stop it! Just shut up and let me think.
all he ever wanted to do was protect you. And if the sight of you, this little girl, still at school, living with a man twice your age, if that made his blood boil, if he found that hard to deal with, so what? Who could blame him? He had fire in his belly. And he loved his family. He just tried to do what were right. And if he were wrong about Martin and Sally, then he were right about Martin and you. You should never have had anything to do with that man, Katie. And I wish it were him lying in. I wish it were him. And I wish you'd never set eyes on my plat.
Martin, it's Rachel Clements. Just wondering why you're not been late. Left the short staffed here. Hope everything's all right. Give me a...
Sorry, Rach. Yeah. Look, I won't be coming in tonight. I'm not feeling too good.
Oh, where have you been?
Sorry. What with one thing and another, I was late getting back to work after dinner and I had to make it up. Thanks for getting the girls' teas for us.
Where have you been on?
Yeah, they said you were here, so I thought it might be nice if we had a nice quiet drink together after everything that's happened.
What do you want?
What I really want is to forget about Tommy and all the rubbish he's been throwing at us and just get back to normal, eh?
Yeah. Suits me. Hey, Sal.
Hiya.
What can I get you?
Dry white wine, please. A large one.
Go on up.
Where are they? They should be here by now. The ambulance should be here. Why ain't it here? I didn't ring them. Why not? I need to think first. Oh, they could have saved him! They could be here now, saving his life! No. They could be putting that zappy thing on his chest or something and they could have saved him! It's too late for an ambulance, Katie. No, it isn't! God, you have wasted precious minutes and you stupid cow! Oh, God, if Dad's dead, if he's dead, it's your fault! He's dead. I've got his brains all over my cardigan. You deliberately let him lie there. There's nothing we could have done. We could have saved him. We couldn't have. You know. Because I felt the life leave him, Katie. They bring people back from the dead all the time. Go ring an ambulance. No. Help!
You know, it's as if Ray Langston thinks he can just disappear and then one day waltz back and acts as if nothing's happened. Shh. What?
Did you hear something there?
No.
Ah, must have been a cat.
Yeah, and just what Mum thinks she's doing, I don't know.
So, when was the last... Oi, Rooney, you listening? When was the last time you hit the back of the neck?
Well, it's just a blip.
No, it ain't just a blip.
Dad, it's a barren patch. Everyone gets them.
Yeah, you know why you're having it, though, don't you?
Looks like I'm not getting a service.
We talked about you not getting a service. That's exactly the opposite. You're getting too much service from Randy Candy. That is the problem, innit? Eh? The more you're scoring off the pitch, the more you're pinging into the stands when you're on the pitch. That, Warren, is a FIFA fact, son.
I can't cancel now. I'm meeting her in 10.
Yeah, well, you ain't got to cancel. If you just take her to the pictures, then I want you straight back home and in bed by 10 o'clock. Tucked up, on your own, by the way, lights out. Don't trust me, you'll soon see the difference. Look, I'll tell you what, I'll give you a little wager, all right? You keep Candice arm's length tonight, and I bet you'll score tomorrow.
Well, I suppose I could give it a go for one night.
It's not as if she'll be missing much, eh?
Oh, yeah. She'll be missing plenty, mate.
Yeah, a little touch of the Cliff Richards might sharpen you up and all.
I couldn't do that till the end, Dad.
Jay, she wouldn't even notice the difference, mate.
Warren, Candice would rather take a book to bed and she can't even read.
She'd miss it more than Leanne would.
Well, I bet she wouldn't.
Well, I bet she would.
I'm telling you, she wouldn't.
And I'm telling you she would.
All right, what are you, the Chuckle Brothers? Right, how much?
What?
Come on, how much? Put your money where the gold mouth is. I tell you what, if Warren abstains tonight and scores tomorrow, and I am proved right, which you two know I will be, the pair of you, vows of chastity.
What?
Yeah. You live like monks and carry on living like monks till his goal-scoring run comes to an end. And don't say anything to Candice and Leanne. Keep that still, and we'll soon see which one of them birds starts complaining the most.
Why should me and Leanne suffer to help him out?
Well, Jamie, son, if you're scared of a challenge...
Oh, I ain't scared. I mean, it's not as if he's going to score anyway.
All right, well, so what are you afraid of then?
Yeah, big man. Yeah, what are you afraid of?
All right.
Deal?
You on?
Deal. Right.
I've watched a man die before, Katie. I rang an ambulance that night. And I watched as a man died in my arms. And as I held him, the pub round me emptied. Regulars who'd stood at the bar every day for 20 years suddenly went home to their wives. Staff who got paid cash in hand got the coats. And by the time that man breathed his last breath, and I knew it was his last breath, and there were only the boss and me left, and she were upstairs at the time. When I rang that ambulance without even thinking about it, that's when our troubles really started, Katie. So this time, before we do anything else, we've got to think this through. We've got to think and get our story straight, okay? He hated me for dragging you all here. Said I should have kept my mouth shut. Refused to testify. Never mind justice, do what's right for us, for the family. That was his attitude. But once I'd made my mind up, he respected it and tried to support me. But the worse it got, the more you and Craig complained about missing your mates and changing schools, the more danger we were in. And the more I started to wonder if he hadn't been right. Maybe I should have put the family first. I should have kept my mouth shut. I should have listened to him.
Yeah, well, you didn't. And here we are, so what are we going to do?
Well, what would he want us to do?
I've got to give myself up.
But you'd go to jail, I'd lose you both. A husband and a daughter gone in one night.
It might only be for a few years.
He wouldn't want you to go to jail.
What are the choices there? If I run away, well, they'll catch me.
And Craig, what'll it do to him? If this comes out, what'll it do to him?
Mum, I'm not going to get away with it.
I know.
There must be fingerprints. There must be DNA and stuff all over the place.
Did anyone see you coming in?
It doesn't matter. There'll be loads of evidence I was here, that we were both here.
But it's your dad's work. We've got every right to be here. We used to call in all the time.
What are you saying?
Did anyone see you coming in tonight?
No. Oh, I don't think so.
Right, there were nobody on the street when I came round.
Oh, you can't be serious.
Katie, what's the point of you going to jail? Your dad wouldn't have wanted that. He'd have died 100 times over to stop that happening to you.
Oh, hello. Is there any news on Ray Langton?
Oh, yeah, you can go and see him now. He's over there.
Well, no, I just wanted to find out how he was.
Well, go and ask him yourself. He's sitting up in bed waiting for you.
Hiya.
Hi.
Pull up a pew.
I'm not stopping.
Looks to me like you already have. Where's the others?
They've gone home.
And you couldn't tear yourself away? That's nice.
Don't flatter yourself. I just wanted to find out how you were.
All the better for seeing you, love.
Well, it didn't look like it when you took that turn. What happened to you?
You and Tracy and my little granddaughter all on the same day. Bit too much excitement, I reckon.
Do you know, you gave Tracy the shock of her life turning up out of the blue like that. I dread to think what she's going through right now.
If you were that bothered, you'd have gone home with her, wouldn't you?
I wanted to find out what you were doing here first.
Look, I know. We got off on the wrong foot. Can we start again?
Why are you here, Ray? What do you want?
Well, for starters, I could murder a ciggy.
No. No, we can't do this. It's wrong. Trying to get away with it, it just feels wrong.
Doing it in the first place were wrong.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. If I tell that to the police...
You hit him from behind.
In a temper, but this... Trying to wiggle out of it, it's wrong.
Okay. Call the police.
Yeah. It's probably for the best.
Yeah. You go to jail. You serve your time with all the others. All the other killers. All the drug addicts and prostitutes and robbers. It's no more than you deserve.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Might help me make up for it all. Might help you feel a bit better. Because God knows, Katie, that's all that's ever mattered to this family is what you feel and what you want. So you serve your time. You do your penance. Craig finds out that his sister's killed his dad. Everyone else finds out and I'm left all on my own. It's probably for the best, yeah.
What else can we do?
No, you go on, you make that phone call and hand yourself in. Leave me to get on with it. I'll bury him. I'll deal with Craig. You go on trial, I'll sit and watch. You go to jail, I'll come visit you. Just do it! Do it! I've lost my husband, I may as well lose you and all. I've destroyed my son in the process.
This will destroy him anyway.
Yeah, and you won't be there to help me put him back together.
Would you want me?
Yes, you're my daughter. What else have I got left?
So you want me to get away with it?
What makes you think you're ever going to get away with it?
What? Are you confusing me now?
You're going to suffer for what you've done here tonight, Katie. We're all going to suffer. This is going to haunt us till the day we die, and we will never get over this.
I know.
And I'll never forgive you for it.
I know.
Or myself. Because it weren't for me. There'd be the whole width of the Pennines between you and Martin Platt, and my Tommy would still be alive.
So what do you want me to do?
Look, 99 times out of 100, we wouldn't have a choice. But because of what's happened, because of our history, maybe, just maybe this time we have.
Why?
When Tony Morgan got sent down, when I testified against him, he threatened to have us all killed. Yeah? We'd been on witness protection. The brothers came looking for us, found us, and shot Tommy. Someone's already tried to kill him. He's got enemies, and who's to say it won't them again?
But they're all in jail.
Not them all, no. They're a big family. Who's to say it wasn't some cousin trying to make a name for himself? Who's to say it wasn't a robbery gone wrong? It could have been anything. If we can get back to the house without being spotted, who knows?
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Well, that'd be a first. You could cause trouble in an empty house.
Part of the builder's job description, that, love.
Your first contact with your granddaughter and it's at the end of a car bumper. How typical is that?
Well, I never meant to run into you all like that. I'd only just got here. I was going to get myself a room and then get in touch tomorrow. But I couldn't resist a look at the yard, and Tracy stepped in the road, and here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
I'm sorry about your wedding. Total coincidence. I'm not here to do a Dustin Hoffman on your out.
Dad? Yeah, it's a girl. Yeah,
So, come on. Why are you here?
Make up for lost time.
With Tracy?
Mostly. And Amy now know about her.
You'll have your work cut out. As far as Tracy's concerned, you might as well be dead.
Think she'll let me make it up to her?
I wouldn't hold your breath. She can be very stubborn, and she likes nothing better than bearing a grudge.
That's a pity. I haven't got much time.
Well, and then you're going back?
Then I'm gonna die.
We can't do this, Mum. It's only going to make things worse.
It can't get any worse.
I'm sorry. There'll be fingerprints everywhere.
Well, as long as they're not on that and on the door handle, we'll be okay, I think.
What do you mean, you think?
I think. I don't know. I think, okay.
Okay. Is there anyone there? sees me, Mum, I've got to confess. I've got to.
Okay. If we can get on without being spotted, there's no going back, you understand? Right, go on. Katie, go on. You wouldn't want her locked up, would you? And I don't know what else to do.
Hurry up.
Bye, Tom.
And there's more heartbreak next tonight in the last in the current series of The Royal. Whilst about to start over on ITV2, if you missed First Round Friday, fear not. American Idol's about to start as another 4 contestants get voted off the show. And it's your chance to find out all about Churchill. That's over on ITV3.